Now, the Target 12 investigators have new details on a former murder suspect who spent almost a year in the ACI and more time on home confinement for a crime he did not commit.
We've learned he's filed a lawsuit against Providence and the state, offering new details about why he was cuffed. Target 12 investigator Walt Buteau joins us now with what he's uncovered, which is new at 6.
The lawsuit names the detective who was the lead investigator, the city of Providence, and the state for a case the former suspect calls a sham.
1974.
Wilbert Richardson was locked up in the ACI for 10 months and then put on home confinement for 10 more months before he was cleared in 2015. He was charged with murder, breaking and entering, and robbery for an October 2013 home invasion that shocked this South Side neighborhood. Katisha Smith was an eyewitness who tried to help the two victims.
He was covered in all blood, saying, "Help, help."
Third-floor resident Jonathan Angeli was pistol whipped, according to police, as two suspects allegedly tried to steal what was called a black box that was supposedly stuffed with drugs and cash. Angeli survived, but his landlord, 78-year-old Dean Cabral, who tried to help, was also badly beaten and died at the hospital only days later. In a 3-count federal lawsuit, Richardson alleges the police department had several pieces of evidence that should have cleared him. Among them, he was at a funeral at the time of the crime. No DNA or fingerprints at the scene matched his. And the description from the victim was off, according to the lawsuit. Richardson was bald when he was arrested, but eyewitnesses said the suspects had hair. In fact, 11 days after the charges were dropped, Leopoldo Balin was arrested for the Cabral murder. Balin has yet to go to trial, but is currently serving a life sentence for another crime. Joel Valdez pleaded guilty in the Cabral case and is awaiting sentencing. Richardson's lawsuit claims the Providence Police Department knew their case against him was nothing more than a sham. Neither Richardson nor the attorneys involved would comment on the lawsuit. Richardson is seeking punitive and compensatory damages, but did not mention a dollar amount in the complaint. With the Target 12 investigators, Walt Buteau, Eyewitness News.